Welcome to the LA Galaxy pregame. The 2024 LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. From Dignity Health Sports Park, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Tonight, the Galaxy return from their international break and host Sporting Kansas City. Hello again, everyone, and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Glad to have you aboard for this one as the Galaxy look to return to the winners column after giving one back last time out at Chicago. It's a performance that has stuck in the craw of the Galaxy over this break as the club was ascending very well with an undefeated run and looking for a third straight win. Always the wrong time to have a poor performance. The Galaxy did on that night, and Chicago earned a much-needed home win after going winless in 9 prior to that. The Galaxy entered the weekend in 4th place in the Western Conference on 28 points, 5 points back of the top spot in the Western Conference, so it's well within striking distance as we head to the summer months of the season. Tonight's opponent, Sporting Kansas City, is trying to recover from a poor start to their campaign. They'll be looking to build off a 2-1 win over Seattle last time out. Still, Kansas City is 3-9-5, 14 points, and sitting 12th in the West, and have only one victory away from home so far. These clubs have met once before already, as the Galaxy picked up a rare win at Children's Mercy Park, their first since the Zlatan era in Galaxy history. 8 minutes of brilliance for LA flipped what looked to be a loss away to an impressive win on the road. It's the Galaxy home to Sporting Kansas City. The countdown to first kick continues right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. By Crown Imports in Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for the whole lineup. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details.
76 degrees and clear skies at Dignity Health Sports Park tonight. It's not quite officially summer, but it is a summer day in Southern California. It'll only cool down to about 68 degrees tonight for these clubs, but still comfortable in getting things done for 90 minutes. Time now to check the injury report. It's brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. Now the Galaxy, healthy, right? Well, not after the couple of weeks off. They have a couple of players that are just not ready to go as of yet. Although, you might see Joe Painsill tonight. He's off the bench tonight. He's not yet a starter. He returned to training. But Ricky Pooch is not able to go because, according to Greg Vanney, he's got a groin injury. So they're going to take it easy with him to get him all the way back. He might miss this game, next game, potentially the game after that as well. Also not able to go tonight is Gaston Brugman, who's got a bone bruise in his knee. And, of course, the club wants to make sure that gets all the way back before bringing him back out on the pitch. So the Galaxy are a little short-handed from two of their best players, certainly Ricky Pooch, who's played very well, and Gaston Brugman, who's the normal player in the number 6 position for the Galaxy. So now you come back from the break. You've had some time to get some rest. I had a chance to talk to Greg Vanney earlier tonight, and sometimes you may not be as sharp.
Again, some days off for the guys, which is good to just regenerate. We're right at mid-season, so it was nice for guys to, I think, to heal their bodies and rest their bodies a little bit. And we got back to work late last week and into this week for this one. So hopefully we hit our stride pretty quickly, and we're right into it.
So you mentioned mid-season and 7 wins, only 3 defeats on the campaign, and that number right there has to be something that makes you smile. Only 3 losses.
Yeah, I'm pleased with just the mentality the group has had over the first half of the season. You know, there's games that we're behind and the group stayed after it, and we took a point out of it. There's probably a couple that we certainly would have liked to have finished off and maybe taken 3 out of it. But we've shown the mentality that losing isn't really an option for us, and so, you know, that's something we got to maintain in the second half of the season and turn some of those draws into wins, and we'll be in a really good spot. But it was a good first half of the season. Again, a lot of it felt like it was away, and so we've been going through a stretch here over the last week or last set of games, and then this one where we have a few home games, and we need to keep capitalizing on our home matches and you know, being in front of our fans, and this year has been a great thing for us, and we want to keep it up, keep the energy up here at the stadium, and keep taking points at home.
That was my next question, because the fan support is back. 25,000 a game is a norm right now in 2024 for the LA Galaxy, and you're undefeated at home. So making this place into the fortress once again, it seems like you're on that track.
Yeah, that's the goal. I mean, it needs to be. Playing here, playing with the Galaxy, you know, there's years where they would go long stretches without giving up points in games, and that needs to be our mentality. It needs to be the standard that we reset back at home. That gets the fans excited. That gets them happy to be here. The fans have been in the seats early, which has really helped us, I think, get off to some strong starts, because the energy's in the building right when the guys come out for the anthem and everything else. They get the sense that it's ready to go. It's not, you know, a late arriving crowd. They're here and going. So that's been fantastic, but the home is where we need to take points. You know, the road in our league is always a challenge, and you take points wherever you can, and you see out games the best way you can. But home is where you need to, you know, you need to get a good 10 wins at home over the course of the season. It's really always the goal.
So you met Kansas City once already this season, March 23rd at their place. It wasn't quite going your way, and then all of a sudden there was 8 minutes of brilliance there, and you come away with all the points. This is a team that's always been difficult for the Galaxy, especially at their place. Why, in your opinion?
I don't know exactly as to why. I mean, they have their thing that they kind of do, their 4-3-3. They kind of stick to that, and you'll see similar tonight. You know, ever since Peter's been there, which has been for a long time, they're very consistent about what they do. For us, we've outplayed them in many occasions and just not taken the points. In the last game, they outplayed us for sure. In the first half, we were terrible. We adjusted some things We were very clear as in understanding why we were terrible. We adjusted some things, found our rhythm in the second half, and did what we're capable of doing, which is create chances, score goals, build some momentum, and we did that in the second half to get the 3 points. And I thought we sealed off the game really well there as well. So I thought we had a strong second half, starting at about 55 or 60 minutes. We had a really strong last 30 minutes and took 3 points in a place that's really difficult. It'll still be a tough team to play. They're just always, even when they're having seasons like this, a lot of it's because they're not capitalizing on moments that they have. A lot of it's they're dropping points from leading positions. They're doing things in some ways to hurt themselves, not necessarily because they're a bad team or if they've done things bad. They haven't sealed out games that they've been ahead in. Ours is an example of that. They're up 2-0, and we come back in the second half and win 3. And they've just had that kind of a season. So, but they just got it. They were on a horrible streak, and they won the last game. So maybe that takes a little bit of pressure off of them, and they come in, trying to be the best version of them. But for us, we've had a little time to prepare for them. We should be a lot cleaner than we were the last time we played there in the first half. And then we got to capitalize on our moments inside the game, because that's ultimately what it comes down to in all of these games, is can you capitalize on your moments and eliminate the moments for the other team.
So when you have a long time off, you have an opportunity to heal. How's your club looking tonight?
Yeah, I mean, some guys have healed, some guys haven't healed. So we're working on it. Joe will be back on the bench and ready to play. He will play tonight, probably somewhere. He'll get into the second half, so anywhere from 35 to 30 probably minutes. We'll get him going. He's been training, so now it's just building up again his match fitness, and this is a busy week, so we're going to try to just progress him through this week. The issue for us on the injury side is Ricky will be out tonight. He was kind of nursing down the stretch of the last series of games, a bit of a growing strain. And when the MRI and everything after the last game in Chicago just showed an issue, so we've been working to have that treated and giving him a little time to recover. So we'll see. He's on the right side of it, so now it's we'll see how quickly we can get him reintegrated in. It won't be tonight, and we'll see how it looks through the course of this weekend. Gaston had the bone bruise from the last home game where we had to pull him out of the lineup. He's been kind of one step forward, one step back. So we've kind of made the decision with Gaston and the doctors to shut him down for a week to 2 weeks and see what that progress looks like. But we got to get the bone bruise healed, because it seems like when he feels better and he starts to move forward, he just kind of ends up back into sore knee again. So we're going to slow down a little bit and be a little bit more cautious and take our time trying to get him to the right side. This is kind of that moment where you have to do the right thing for the guys so that we have everybody back for the last stretch of things. So we're a little bit banged up, but we got some guys that will be coming back here over the next short period of time, and then obviously Joe back in is super helpful for us. It's gonna be good to see him. He looks really fresh and sharp, like a guy who's had the rest that he needs, but also is healed in the hamstrings.
So he may get minutes, he may not, most likely not, but still it's a big night for Ruben Ramos, who was brought up from G2 or VCFC.
Yeah, Ruben's, he's had a really strong season with VCFC. He's an important player in that team. He talked to Maddie and the group there. He's a centerpiece for things that they're doing, and he's mature beyond his years, 17. He's one of our kids who's grown up playing in the national teams and has a lot of experience playing in high-level matches. So he's a little bit beyond his years, and in terms of his understanding of his role on the field and his execution of that. So he's earned it. He's not here as a token. He's earned it, and he may see time on the field. Again, with Ricky not out there, with Daniel now at Chivas, and with Gaston injured, the midfield isn't as deep today as it was, last time we stepped out on the field. So he may certainly see some time, but it'll be interesting to see how he does, if he does, because again, he's a kid with high potential.
Galaxy manager Greg Vanney will take a short time out, come back and take a look at the scoreboard and get you ready for the Galaxy and Sporting Kansas City. It is coming up at 7:40. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game experience to the next level? Introducing the new Vivid Seats Elite Seat section in 130 Row D. Your tickets to all on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss out. Score your Vivid Seats Elite Seats today exclusively on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your destination to see the biggest names in country. Buy tickets now at YamavaTheater.com to see 3 Grammy Award-winning country legends take the stage. Experience the magic of Keith Urban's electrifying performance on July 13th, the raw, emotionally charged vocals of Miranda Lambert on July 21st, and the best-selling country duo Brooks and Dunn on November 9th. Only at Yamava Resort and Casino, Southern California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 to enter.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Hey Galaxy fans, when you're faced with moments that make you feel anxious or overwhelmed, or if you need emotional support, reach out to the LA County Department of Mental Health. They have one goal in mind: to help you. They offer free service referrals and crisis counseling. Call the 24/7 helpline at 1-800-854-7771. That's 1-800-854-7771. Or visit their website at dmh.lacounty.gov. Take action for yourself, your circle, and your community. Call the LA County Department of Mental Health at 1-800-854-7771 for support and resources.
We welcome back. The players are in the procession, just passing the south goal and making the turn towards midfield. Scores around Major League Soccer. 2 games are still in progress before this one gets underway. 83rd minute, Dallas leading St. Louis 2-0. Halftime, it's Colorado over Austin by a count of 1-0. The European Championships are underway. Group A, Switzerland over Hungary earlier today 3-1. Group B opened up with Spain defeating Croatia 3-0. Italy 2-1 better than Albania, though Albania set a record, scoring the fastest goal in European Cup history, 23 seconds in. Tomorrow, of course, it'll be England against Serbia as Group C gets into action. Galaxy have made their way to midfield, and they're all white tonight. Sporting Kansas City in the all blue with the light blue trim. The Galaxy all-time 27, 26, and 18 against Kansas City. In Los Angeles, 17, 8, and 9. It is the LA Galaxy, home to Sporting Kansas City. When we come back, the Modelo starting lineups and the first kick are coming up next.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Hey Galaxy fans, when you're faced with moments that make you feel anxious or overwhelmed, or if you need emotional support, reach out to the LA County Department of Mental Health. They have one goal in mind: to help you. They offer free service referrals and crisis counseling. Call the 24/7 helpline at 1-800-854-7771. That's 1-800-854-7771. Or visit their website at dmh.lacounty.gov. Take action for yourself, your circle, and your community. Call the LA County Department of Mental Health at 1-800-854-7771 for support and resources.
Win big with a free BRC burrito from El Pollo Loco and the LA Galaxy. At home games this season, when the Galaxy score before halftime, Loco Rewards members get a free BRC burrito with the purchase of a large drink. Download the Loco Rewards app and cheer on the Galaxy for your chance at a free BRC. Plus, enjoy Loco Rewards benefits like exclusive offers, points with every purchase, and even faster curbside pickup. El Pollo Loco, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
We welcome you back to Dignity Health Sports Park. The anthem has been sung. There was a moment of silence, of course, for the passing of Jerry West. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family, the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Lakers family as well. The starting 11 is brought to you by Modelo, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. John McCarthy in goal for the Galaxy. Mickey Yamane on the right side. Julian Aude on the left side. Your center backs tonight are Maya Yoshida, who's the captain of the Galaxy, and Jalen Neal back in the first 11. At midfield, things will change a bit with the injuries. You have Diego Fagundes playing as the attacking midfielder. Two holding midfielders, Mark Delgado and Edwin Cerrillo. On the right side of the wing, it'll be Gabriel Peck. On the left side, it's going to be Johnny Perez who gets the start. His first home start of his career in Major League Soccer. He made his first MLS start in Chicago last time out. And of course, up top, 9 goals and 2 assists, Dejan Joveljic for the Galaxy. For Sporting Kansas City, Tim Melia in goal, Andreu Fontas, Robert Castellanos, and Zorhan Basong are the defenders, with Nemanja Radoja, Memo Rodriguez, the former Galaxy, Eric Tommy in the midfield, Johnny Russell, Alan Pulido, Kyrie Shelton, and Alenis Vargas are considered attackers on this lineup. Normally it'll be a 4-3-3 for Sporting Kansas City. I don't expect it to be anything different. And the Galaxy, of course, going into a 4-2-3-1, at least on paper, to start this match. Our referee for tonight's match is Chris Penso, and he points to midfield, and we are underway as the ball will come back defensively. Fontas plays this one long into the Galaxy defense, cleared away by Yamane. Going up high this time around is Cerrillo. Gets it back over to Peck, and the Galaxy have it once again. Here's Delgado. Thank you for joining us here tonight, whether you're listening via the LA Galaxy socials or Apple TV Plus and the MLS Season Pass. Thank you for being on board this evening. Happy pre-Father's Day. Those will be celebrating tomorrow, of course. And to my broadcast partner, Kobe Jones will be celebrating his birthday tomorrow. Welcome to 54. Alday. It'll come on back to Jalen Neal and back to his goalkeeper, McCarthy. Alday once again. Watched there by Shelton. Nice job by Julian. Fagundes. Back it goes Cerrillo. Delgado will wheel it around towards the right side. One of the few times Mark is not on target. This will come on loose, and now Gabriel Peck slows down. He took a little knock there. And the ball will go left side. Sporting Kansas City got their first road win last time out with a victory against Seattle 2-1. It's been a rough go for Sporting Kansas City so far this season, as they come in with a record of 3-9-5. Ball on the near side. Vargas goes top of the box, cleared away. Vargas also scored last game for Sporting Kansas City. Johnny Russell had the other goal. Shelton with the throw. Comes into Pulido, cleared away. Here's Perez in some trouble, tries to play it out. It does to Cerrillo. Back it goes to Alday and ahead to Delgado. Able to go forward quickly. It comes to Fagundes. Now Perez and back to Diego. He'll push it past the stripe. Ahead it goes this time around to Joveljic. Into center, Delgado. Back into Joveljic, trying to make the run into the area. And Castellanos did well to clear that away. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Good opportunity there on that Galaxy rush. Again, Ricky Puig, Gaston Brugman not available due to injury coming into this match. Vargas for Sporting Kansas City, deep in his own defense, taken off the ball there by Fagundes. Perez. Alday. Maya Yoshida quickly into center. It goes to Jalen Neal. Delgado all the way back to his goalkeeper, John McCarthy. Nice and easy. Yoshida for the Galaxy. Alday. He's got Neal far side. Yoshida decides to go far wing instead. Finds Peck with a heavy first touch. Russell gets on the end of it, able to play it back defensively. It'll come on in towards center. Castellanos once again. Towards the near side, Vargas. He'll play in the midfield. Or Shelton plays it in the midfield for Vargas. And again, Castellanos. And it looks like Kansas City is going with a 3-4-3 here to start this match. Tim Melia out the far side it'll go. In towards center. Eric Tommy under pressure here from Yamane. Back to the top of the box it goes. Collected this time around. Radoya in some trouble. Castellanos closed by Yamane, who's getting forward. Near side it comes to Shelton, closed there by Johnny Perez, who gets it back for the Galaxy. Quickly across into the area. Cleared by Fontas, but not far enough. Top of the box it goes. Fagundes out the far side for Gabriel Peck. It'll be cleared away by Bassong. Throw in here for the Galaxy. Good press that time by LA. As it quickly comes into Fagundes. Peck into the right corner of the area now. Trying to find Delgado, and back out wide it goes. Fagundes Squares it in, looking for Peck. It comes on forward. Yamane keeps it alive, tries to play it on through to the spot. That was intended for Joveljic, but then it deflects off Peck and back to the goalkeeper Melia. Tim Melia comes in with a 1.93 goals against average. He's conceded 29 goals so far this season. Not a Sporting Kansas City defense, at least not of the years past. Throwing Kansas City on the far side. Cleared away by Yamane. Peck. Again, Mickey defensively. Jalen Neal. McCarthy inside his 6-yard box. Closed there. Comes ahead this time around. Cerrillo under some pressure from Shelton. 3 defenders around him. Cleared ahead by Audet. He'll find Perez. Audet. Looks like he got his summer cut. Audet. Ahead it comes to Yamane. Cerrillo. One time forward. This is promising for LA. Fagundes past the stripe. He's got Peck ahead on the right side. He'll take up the space. Gabriel has it now on the right. Takes it into the area. Looking for Delgado and poked away from him by Memo Rodriguez, the former Galaxy, right at the last moment. It'll go out in the midfield on the left side. Tommy pushing forward. Cerrillo defending. The Galaxy need to get back here. Tommy trying to turn the corner. His attempted cross deflected out of play off of Cerrillo. And our first corner of the night will go to Sporting Kansas City. And Cerrillo with the blonde hair, looking a lot like a former Galaxy player, Julian Araujo. A little thicker in body. Corner from the far side. It'll be a right-footed ball that's going to bend in towards goal. They'll play it short, cleared away. Polito can't get on the end of it. Another opportunity from Rodriguez. To the backside it goes. Castellanos header across, cleared by Delgado. And the Galaxy able to clear to midfield. There should have been a foul. Referee says no, we play on. And Kansas City comes out with possession. Johnny Russell on the left side, which is a bit surprising. They usually play him on the right, and he loves to cut back onto that left foot. And we'll probably see that switch as the game progresses. Russell. No Daniel Shalhoub, who's been a very good player for them for a long time. Castellanos in the midfield. Yamane knocks it down for Neal. Over towards the near side, Audet. He'll get away from Vargas for now. Good ball to the wing. Perez will run it down. Has it now for the Galaxy. Watched there by Shelton. Johnny. Back out it goes. Audet. Cerrillo into Delgado and back to Edwin. Here's Yoshida. Perez. Nice ball ahead for Delgado. He is onside. The one-time cross in for Joveljic. And it'll come on through and picked up by Melia. It's a good start for the Galaxy. They haven't been able to get that final action, which is a shot towards goal. This will come out of play over the near side. Touch on the ball on the diagonal long by Russell. It'll be a throw-in. So an interesting move here on the part of Peter Vermees. He puts Kyrie Shelton out there, who's normally a forward. He's playing right back, or at least is patrolling the whole right side. Obviously, they're going to defend against Joseph Paintsill and his speed if he was to start. Perez is out there. He's not quite as fast as Joe, but he's just as feisty. Fontas. Over towards the far side, Basson. Rodriguez and back to Andreu Fontas. Up to Russell on the left side. Polito knocks it on back to the captain Russell. At the stripe it goes to Rodriguez and back. Eric Tommy. Rodriguez and play towards the near side. Castellanos. Inside 10 minutes of play, 0-0 on the Volkswagen scoreboard. See your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Shelton Watched there by Perez and forced to give it away. The Galaxy have it right side of the circle. Here comes Gabriel Peck. Into the channel he goes, trying to take on his defender towards his left foot. Can he get the shot away? Left side to Perez to run it down. He keeps it in play along the end line. Back out it goes to Peck. Alde couldn't find that shot, Peck, that time around. He was 18 yards away and had 2 opportunities to unleash. And just couldn't find the clean look. Neal. Cerrillo. Alde. Yoshida. He'll knock it ahead. Delgado. Right side it goes. Neal. Yamane. Good ball movement here, although this one off the mark. Cleared away by Fontas into midfield. Jalen Neal able to knock it back and out of play. This will be a throw-in. Galaxy fans, 2024 season ticket membership still available. Visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets or call 8773-GALAXY for more information on membership benefits and to secure your seats for the rest of the 2024 season. Welcome to Football Blue, Deanne. Thank you guys for listening tonight. Mark in Ohio at his daughter's ODP tournament. Thank you for being on board. Yamane for the Galaxy. As things open up a little bit, Radoya now for Kansas City. Out the near side it comes. They'll push some numbers forward. The Galaxy have 5-6 defending right now. Rodriguez with the cross. And Yamane is there. He'll just usher it over the far side touch. Just shy of the flag. It'll be a throw-in. Basong. Here's Russell. Delgado defended on the play, comes on inside of the Galaxy penalty area. Alan Polito dispossessed. Delgado send it forward. Fagundes into Peck of the Galaxy on the run. 5 defenders back for Kansas City though. And a throw in here for the LA Galaxy. All the way back, Jalen Neal was called into the U.S. Olympic camp during the break. And the Olympic team was in action for one warm-up against Japan. They came up short. Neal didn't see any minutes, so we'll see if he gets the call to Paris or not. Long ball on the left side. Perez will run this one down. No, it's too long and out of play. Throw in for Kansas City. But the Galaxy playing a little different tonight. Changing the point of the attack out of the back quickly, as opposed to trying to move through the middle of the park. And obviously without Ricky Pooch there, that's an option. And something they have to look at. Yoshida. Back it goes to Jalen Neal. Yamane. Squared on over. Yoshida once again plays into midfield. Finds Delgado and it's behind. Alde and out of play. Throw it. Alde with the throw. Right in front of the Galaxy bench. Cerrillo. Plays it back to Jalen Neal. He's got some time and space. Polito trying to close him. And Neal will put on the brakes and play in towards center. Cerrillo now for the Galaxy as they methodically move forward this time around. Yoshida. Come out wide. Fagundes on the near side. Perez was making the run in the channel, but Diego goes back instead. They'll restart. Cerrillo. Jalen Neal. Peck. Yamane. Kansas City doing a good job of swarming the play with 2 and 3 defenders every time when the Galaxy get to midfield right now. So the adjustments have begun. Delgado tries to play left side, looking for Perez. Cleared away by Shelton. Alde knocks it back in to Shelton. And Kansas City will build out of the back. Castellanos in towards center. Fontas. Radoya. And again, Castellanos. Rodriguez towards the near side. Shelton. They'll take it forward into midfield, the Galaxy. Keeping composed as they try to switch it. And this will easily be picked up by John McCarthy. So what the Galaxy are doing well defensively right now is they're taking away any movement through the middle of the park for Sporting Kansas City and forcing long balls. Here's Delgado. Neal. Who has it now? Yoshida once again. They'll have to restart from the goalkeeper, McCarthy. Again, Maya Yoshida. Delgado, as things have slowed a bit. Neal missed it as it goes far side. Yamane will keep it in play. Russell will close him down. Jalen Neal once again. This time it comes forward. Cerrillo. Out the near side, Perez. Here's Johnny. Side of the 6. Fires, and it's saved by Melia. Foot save and out of play. Corner kick for the Galaxy. A nice ball up the left side, and Perez took it into the 6, driving towards goal, forcing Tim Mealy to make the big save there. It hit off the side netting, and the fans responded, but it went wide. Gabriel Peck may have been open inside the 6. Perez will take the corner kick for the Galaxy here. Left-footed ball that he lifts long towards the backside. It'll be run down by Cerrillo, and the Galaxy will restart. Ahead it goes to Fagundes. Diego, his cross into the box, headed away on the dive by Castellanos. Another corner kick for the LA Galaxy. Here's Fagundes. Knocks it in towards the spot, trying to find Jovalic with a knock towards the head. He's okay as he gets up, cleared away, and the Galaxy have it one more time. Aude. Right-footed ball into the area, trying to find Yoshida. This time Jalen Neal got a piece out of play over the end line. This is going to be a goal kick for Sporting Kansas City, but Chris Penso has stopped things for now, and he wants Jovalic to go through the concussion protocol here. Cesar Roldan comes on. Julie Beveridge, the trainers for the Galaxy, will take a look. LA Galaxy facing off against New York City Football Club on Wednesday, June 19th at Dignity Health Sports Park. Spend your Juneteenth holiday with us and head to the team store for a special offer. The first 100 fans to purchase a hat will receive a $10 gift card. Tickets at lagalaxy.com/tickets. Zero-zero here as we head into the 19th minute. And out comes Kansas City with possession. Everybody seems to be all right. Jovalic being checked out a little bit more. Also got a bloody nose on the play. That's why he's off the field. So be played long into the Galaxy defense. Yamane, Yoshida, and back to the goalkeeper, McCarthy. McCarthy will take his time here as they wait on Dayon to get worked on like a boxer. Stop the blood coming from his nose. Make sure his jersey is clean. And out the right side it goes to Jalen Neal now. He'll play ahead, Delgado. Marching towards midfield, good ball ahead, Yamane. Onto the right side, Peck. 4 defenders back for Sporting Kansas City. good idea here as this ball goes back to Delgado. He tried to find Yamane in the channel, but it comes loose. Jalen Neal will keep this alive for the Galaxy. No, he won't. It goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in. Jovalic going through the protocols. Doctor takes a look, gives him the high sign. Time to go back to work here in a bit. Our fourth official tonight is Alan Chapman. Waves him back on the field, and we are now 11-11. Fontas approaches the midfield stripe, thinking about a switch. Decides to play it up the left side. Basong ahead, it goes in to Vargas, who's now on that left side, and Johnny Russell's on the right. Here comes Sporting Kansas City into center. Goes Rodriguez, the left-footed ball saved by McCarthy. The rebound loose. Polito gets to find it. Another shot is saved by McCarthy and cleared away by Alday. Couple of spills there that can't happen. The Galaxy fortunate as the flag went up, and nonetheless in possession to the Galaxy on the offside. As we look at it again on the replay, offside, I believe, on the shot for Polito. So as he picked up the rebound, the flag went up. Yoshida now for the Galaxy, just outside his 6-yard box, plays it back to his keeper, far side McCarthy. He'll power in the midfield, but the Galaxy can't come up with possession here. Redoya. It'll come on back. Fontas again, Redoya. Towards the far side it goes. Played into Polito, trying to usher it forward. This will come on loose. Cerrillo, good ball ahead for Jovalic, wrong side of him. And it goes all the way back to Tim Melia. A lot of good from the Galaxy in the first 20 minutes. They don't have a goal to reward themselves as of yet. As it comes up the near side. Russell. Back it goes defensively. Castellanos. Fontas. Again, Castellanos. Gundez to close him for now. He'll play long into the Galaxy defense. Alday against Johnny Russell. Second ball comes back. Polito, who has it now. He'll take it towards the near side. Alday will close him and get the ball back for the Galaxy. Nice job by Julian. And it turns out to be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Throw in LA on the near side. 0-0 inside 23 minutes. It'll come on into Jovalic. It'll be handball against Dejan. Possession back to Sporting Kansas City. Busy week for the Galaxy. First of 3 games in 7 days. They play tonight. They play Wednesday at home. This is something the Galaxy are hoping to be able to build on some points now. They've been on the road for most of the season, so you have some home games in hand, and you have to get maximum points, so you can't just give them to you. Now it's time to perform in front of the home crowd. Russell will take the free kick, lobs it long towards the far side of the Galaxy penalty area and out of play. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. Having said that, the Galaxy is undefeated at home, and so far so good. John McCarthy, he'll take this goal kick. Yoshida knocks ahead for Peck. Can't get through the defender, back the other way. Here's Shelton. Vargas, I should say. Polito in the Galaxy penalty area. Heels it out the far side. This is dangerous with the ball over the bar and out of play. Deflected for a corner kick. Corner kick here for the LA Galaxy. I should say Kansas City. Short corner as it comes out to Russell. The header towards goal by Vargas is wide of the near post and out of play. Fagundes now for the Galaxy. Cerrillo. Here's Yoshida. Out the far side, Mane. Defensively, Yoshida. It'll go out the far side. Here's Fagundes in towards center. Delgado sends it on into the 6, and it'll go out of play over the end line. And this will be a goal kick for Sporting Kansas City. Tim Melia will take it. Inside 27 minutes of play. Castellanos for Kansas City. Fontas to the far side. Basong trying to push into midfield. Defending on the play is Peck. I understand there's problems on the Apple TV side. We apologize for that. We'll work through that. Peck on the right side. This will go out of play. It'll come out to Jalen Neal now. Into center, Delgado defensively. Yoshida, Neal. Fagundes lifts this one forward, trying to find Dejan Jovalic, who loses his footing. And it comes back in towards midfield. Jovalic was offside, but the flag is waved off. Radoya now for Sporting Kansas City. Shelton on the near side. He'll weave his way into the midfield center circle. A good job by Perez on the slide tackle, gets it back. But the referee calls the foul and a free kick for Kansas City. Long ball to the right side. Here comes Kansas City. Russell. Rodriguez and back to Johnny Russell now. Right corner of the Galaxy penalty area. Fires away down low. Blocked by Yoshida. Cleared away by Fagundes. Perez will try to come in for this ball. It'll come on loose. And Rodriguez able to clear it back defensively for Kansas City. Castellanos back to his goalkeeper, Melia. He'll play it out the far side. Fontas is there. Onto the right wing and out. Throw in here for the LA Galaxy. Cerrillo. Yoshida. Ahead it goes to Delgado. I know you folks watching and listening on the Apple TV broadcast, there's a technical issue potentially with the truck. We'll get that worked on. Of course, those of you who are hearing this are probably listening on LAGalaxy.com. And thank you for being here tonight. All day. Yoshida. Neal. And all the way back to the goalkeeper. Here's McCarthy. Castellanos. It'll come out the near side. Russell now. Shelton. Fouled there by Delgado on a free kick. Free kick for Kansas City, top of the center circle, inside the Galaxy half of field. Castellanos over to Fontas. Russell. And all the way back into the Galaxy defense and out of play. McCarthy. He'll take the goal kick out the right side. It goes. Jalen Neal. Back to McCarthy and near side. Aude. Knocks in the midfield. Perez dropped to the ground. It'll come on loose towards the near side. Fagundes comes out with possession for the Galaxy. This time Sporting Kansas City through midfield now. Tommy. Delgado defending here. Basson getting forward. He's got Vargas at the left corner of the Galaxy penalty area. He'll go back defensively. Fontas. Galaxy win it back. Here comes Jovic on the left side now. Perez in the area, back to his right foot. Was he brought down? No, says the referee. And Kansas City will come out with possession here, and I think it's a good call. Pulido. Instead of taking the shot, this time Perez looked for the pass. And I think that gave enough time for the defender to get a foot out. Fontas. Here's Russell. Kyrie Shelton. And Castellanos will collect. Radoya. Again, Shelton. In towards center, Radoya under some pressure from Delgado. He'll come on into midfield for Pulido. Good job by Yoshida as this ball comes on loose, and Aude is there to clear it. Back to his defender, Jalen Neal, and to the goalkeeper, John McCarthy. Pulido will collect this ball in midfield off the clearance from McCarthy. Tried to find Perez. He was double teamed on the play. Castellanos will have possession. Fontas as they start deep in their own defense. Galaxy looking pretty balanced, though, in defensive posture. And instead of a track meet, it's more of a balanced game here between the two sides. As Shelton will try to take it into the channel. He goes right side for Russell. Back out it goes to Rodriguez. Took his eye off of it. Radoya, and they have to start again defensively with Fontas. Vargas, top of the center circle, towards the left it'll go. Tommy will take it there. He'll push forward. Peck trying to get back defensively. Yamane is in a 1-on-3 situation as it goes out wide. Bassong. Now Radoya once again. Vargas. All the way back. Fontas and all the way back to the stripe. The Galaxy defending a lot right now. As we enter the 36th minute of play, still 0-0 on the Volkswagen scoreboard. See your Volkswagen dealer today. Fontas able to go left side for Kansas City. He'll find Bassong towards the top of the Galaxy penalty area. In towards center, Tommy. Watched there by Fagundes. Radoya on the left, Vargas. Yamane defending there. And again, a good defensive posture by the Galaxy at the moment. Tommy. Not getting into that track meet that Kansas City would be happy to play. In other words, in transition. And they haven't had that opportunity here tonight. Gabriel Peck defending on this play, gets on forward for Vargas. Good job there by the Galaxy getting it back. However, they can't find the handle. KC comes out with possession. Here's Rodriguez from deep and out of play over the far side end line. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. Soccer fans, don't miss out on the biggest matches of the year. 6-game packs bring you closer to the action at a discounted rate. Call 877-3-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/multi-game plan today. John McCarthy with the goal kick as the stadium continues to fill here. It is Pups on Pitch night. So the berm at the north end of the facility. Fans with their best friends hanging out. Yamane for the Galaxy on the far side. Back it comes to Neal. Little press high here from Kansas City. Not a good ball by Neal. He gave it away. Rodriguez at center. He goes far side. This is promising for Kansas City. Delgado having to defend on the play. Comes into the box. Bassong plays it down low, and it's blocked by Neal and out of play. And the Galaxy gave up a corner kick there. And Neal points to himself as to say, my fault on that one. Rodriguez will take the corner kick here for Kansas City as they've grown into the match after the Galaxy could not find the back of the net with their early opportunities in the first 20 minutes. Memo Rodriguez, right-footed ball, bends it into the Galaxy penalty area, knocked away by Neal. Tommy can't find the handle. Diego Fagundes comes out, and here come the Galaxy. Peck is at midfield. Can he get the pass away? Fagundes goes left to Perez. And Johnny will collect it now on the near side. Aude. And I think Johnny Perez hurt his left hamstring. At least he's motioning in that direction. Yoshida. He's trying to run it off. Maya Yoshida still with possession. Plays it ahead for Yamane into the area. Tried to settle it back for Jovelic. That's broken up. Out the right side now for Peck. And Perez still holding on to that left hamstring area, trying to loosen things up. Yoshida. Here's Aude. Perez. Back into center. Again, Delgado. Out the right side it goes, Yamane. Into midfield for Peck. On the right side now, Gabriel into Jovelic. Tries to send it into Peck. In on goal, save, rebound, shot, save. Another opportunity, score! Dejan Jovelic, his 10th goal on the season. And the LA Galaxy open the scoring. They lead 1-0 inside 40 minutes of play. Tim Melia with 2 big saves, but not on the third. As Jovelic sends it home. So the Galaxy take the 1-0 lead as Kansas City was growing into the match and putting the Galaxy under some pressure here. Johnny Perez continues to motion towards his left hamstring area. And Galaxy trainer Cesar Roldan is talking to him to see what the situation might be. But Perez continues to stay out there for the Galaxy. And play continues and the Galaxy lead 1-0. Tommy, he'll knock it back to Castellanos out towards the near side. Shelton will run onto it. Fagundes, Cerrillo back defending as well. Tommy to the left side, Bassong. Ahead it goes to Vargas. And cleared out. Perez will run this one down. He can't get on the end of it though, and Kansas City on possession. This is what happens sometimes when you have a lot of time off and you come back to work. You're not quite ready in terms of physically, and I think that's what's happening with Johnny Perez right now as he labors through the rest of the first half. Now, we expected Joe Paintsill to come on in the second half, probably for about 30 minutes of work, not 45. So we'll see what Greg Vanney and company decide here at the break. As the ball comes into the middle of the park, it is Fagundes trying to find the handle, pushed off the ball. It'll come back to Neal. Defensively, Yoshida. All the way back to John McCarthy, who lifts into midfield. This will be a foul against Jovalic. Free kick. Fontes now for Kansas City, lobs it long into the Galaxy defense. This will bounce on into the box, easy for McCarthy, who will smother it. He'll roll out near side, Yoshida. Again, Maya. Here's McCarthy now, watched by Polito, puts it on his right foot. He's going to play it low, ahead it goes to Peck, knocks it into center. Here's Delgado, the Galaxy break the press. Fagundes on the left side, Perez is there, seems to be okay as he pushes forward on the wing. He'll knock it back to Fagundes, weaves his way in towards center, squares it out. Peck trying to find that left-footed shot. Here's Gabriel Peck, fires, and it's saved by Melia, down low to his left. And then Melia with the stiff arm to not only Jovalic, but also Diego Fagundes. Yellow card to Gabriel Peck. Huh. And now Melia and Peck and Melia and Jovalic having some words. It's going to be possession to Kansas City. Okay, officially it'll be Jovalic with the yellow card. And they still talk the referee and Jovalic at midfield. Long ball ahead into the Galaxy defense. Yamane is there. Ball will go left side now. Vargas. Good job by Yamane. Delgado there to help out. He'll clean it up for the Galaxy as it gets on forward onto the right side. It goes to Peck, and here comes LA once again. Peck on the right side. Tommy getting back defensively. In it goes to Jovalic. Back to Peck, who tries to chip it into the area. Jovalic went down, but no foul on the play. Melia will pick up. Redoya We'll see how much stoppage time is coming here. 2 minutes. Back defensively, Fontas for Sporting Kansas City. 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy, approaching halftime on the Volkswagen scoreboard. See your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Rodriguez, Castellanos, Fontas once again. On the far side of the go, Basson. Again, Fontas. He'll push past the strike into the Galaxy defense. Jovalic getting back, tried to feed it on through to Vargas. Good job by Yoshida, who stepped up and got it back for the Galaxy. Yamane. Back it goes to Neal. He'll just lift into midfield. Castellanos. Near side it goes. Russell. Defensively it goes. Shelton. Radoya. Castellanos on the far side. Basson once again. Fontas. He'll knock it back to his goalkeeper, Melia. About 30 seconds to go before the break. We understand we're back up on Apple TV and the MLS Season Pass. Thank you to the techs who got it done. Not sure why it went away, but we're back now, and we're thankful for that. Throw in here for the Galaxy. It'll come on into Jovalic, gets away from Radoya. Russell will knock that away. He'll go down to the pitch, Johnny Russell will, and our referee points to midfield, and that is the end of 45 minutes of play where the LA Galaxy had to be patient, but they open up the scoring in front of halftime, and Dejan Jovalic getting his 10th goal on the season. And one thing we're going to keep an eye on here, after the Galaxy scored the goal, it seemed like Kansas City got rattled a bit, and the game became pretty physical for the final 3-4 minutes. Johnny Russell was still down on the ground as the Kansas City trainers take a look at him. He took a knock right in front of halftime. Jovalic has a little conversation with our referee, Chris Penso, and now everybody will make their way off the pitch. Dejan Jovalic undefeated, unassisted, and the Galaxy lead 1-0 at halftime. The halftime show is coming up next.
LA Galaxy Soccer is brought to you by Volkswagen. Visit your local Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your destination to see the biggest names in country. Buy tickets now at YamavaTheater.com to see 3 Grammy Award-winning country legends take the stage. Experience the magic of Keith Urban's electrifying performance on July 13th, the raw, emotionally charged vocals of Miranda Lambert on July 21st, and the best-selling country duo Brooks and Dunn on November 9th. Only at Yamava Resort and Casino, Southern California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 to enter.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to Wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See Wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at Wingstop.com. Take action for yourself, your circle, and your community. Call the LA County Department of Mental Health at 1-800-854-7771 for support and resources.
Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Park. 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy at the half. Dejan Joveljic, the goal, his 10th on the season, right in front of the break. And the Galaxy were able to open the scoring. Hey, a reminder, download the LA Galaxy app today as your one-stop shop for everything Galaxy. Easy ticket management, exclusive content, and the latest Galaxy news and scores. Visit lagalaxy.com/app for more information. It was a good start for the Galaxy against Sporting Kansas City. They controlled the match for the first 20 minutes or so, but couldn't find that final product. And they really didn't even test Tim Melia. One time from Johnny Perez on the near side, who he made a foot save, and that was really about it. And then things turned over the other way, where Kansas City took over for the next 10 minutes or so, and they were busy around the Galaxy defensive third. But they didn't test John McCarthy either, until finally the Galaxy were able to break through and take the lead. But the interesting thing happened right at the end of the half after that goal in the final 5 minutes or so of the half. It seemed like Kansas City lost their composure a bit, and things became a little more physical. Of course, Tim Melia had a little altercation with Dejan Joveljic. Joveljic got the yellow card over that, but it's building, and we're going to see a little bit in the second half what happens. The other thing I want to pay attention to is if Johnny Perez is able to continue or not. He pulled up, holding on to his left hamstring with about 10 minutes to go in the second half, was able to work through, and it seemed like he could continue, but didn't seem like he was able to play comfortably at full speed. Now, Greg Vanny told me prior to the game that he was thinking about 30 minutes or so for Joe Painsil, and this is going to be an interesting decision for the Galaxy coming out in the start of the second half. Do you bring Painsil now and say, go 45? Or do you say, Johnny, can you give me 15 more and risk an injury? But then again, you can risk an injury anytime. Right now, though, it's Galaxy 1, Sporting Kansas City 0, and more of the halftime show continues right after these words.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year. Powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game experience to the next level? Introducing the new Vivid Seats Elite Seat section in 130 Row D. Your tickets to all on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss out. Score your Vivid Seats Elite Seats today exclusively on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details. Hey Galaxy fans, when you're faced with moments that make you feel anxious or overwhelmed, or if you need emotional support, reach out to the LA County Department of Mental Health. They have one goal in mind: to help you. They offer free service referrals and crisis counseling. Call the 24/7 helpline at 1-800-854-7771. That's 1-800-854-7771. Or visit their website at dmh.lacounty.gov. Take action for yourself, your circle, and your community. Call the LA County Department of Mental Health at 1-800-854-7771 for support and resources. The LA Galaxy Halftime is presented by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com.
Halftime continues here at Dignity Health Sports Park. 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy. Also at the half, Cincinnati and San Jose are 0-0. Approaching halftime, Seattle leading Minnesota 1-0. Earlier tonight, or actually earlier this week, on Friday night, it was Columbus over New York City 3-2. New York City will be here on Wednesday night to take on the LA Galaxy. Joe Painsil has been out there warming up, but also Mauricio Cuevas has come out to get things going as well. So we'll see what Greg Vanney decides to do, but Painsil came out early, and Cuevas just coming out to sprint out of the tunnel to get ready to go. So we'll see how that looks. Kansas City leading in possession, something that I'm sure they're not comfortable with. 54% to the Galaxy's 45. 5 shots to the Galaxy's, 5 Kansas City shots as well. 5 on goal for the Galaxy, 1 for Sporting Kansas City. Corners, 3 for KC, 2 for the Galaxy. Total crosses, Kansas City with 5, 3 for LA. Kansas City's been called offside 1 time. 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy. The second half is coming up next.
It's Galaxy season, and nothing says Galaxy like having a whole lot of space. Introducing the Atlas. With a premium feel inside and out and seating for 7, you can have more room for game day possibilities. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Hey Galaxy fans, when you're faced with moments that make you feel anxious or overwhelmed, or if you need emotional support, reach out to the LA County Department of Mental Health. They have one goal in mind, to help you. They offer free service referrals and crisis counseling. Call the 24/7 helpline at 1-800-854-7771. That's 1-800-854-7771. Or visit their website at dmh.lacounty.gov. Take action for yourself, your circle, and your community. Call the LA County Department of Mental Health at 1-800-854-7771 for support and resources. Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details. LA Galaxy Soccer is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life.
Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Park. The teams are back on the pitch. The Galaxy is going to make their substitution. John Perez will go to the bench, and he's telling the training staff that he felt something on that left side, which means Mauricio Cuevas will replace him and come onto the pitch for the Galaxy. Also, for Kansas City, they've made a substitution at the break. Jake Davis comes on, replacing Alenis Vargas. So each club has used one of their substitutions at the break, not their substitution cell for the sake of argument, but one of their 5 substitutions. Galaxy will have the ball to start the second half, defending the goal to our left and attacking from left to right. Thank you for joining us at LAGalaxy.com as well as Apple TV Plus and the MLS Season Pass. We hope this broadcast finds you well. Dejan Jovalic, his 10th goal on the season, and that's where we stand right now. 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy as the second half is just underway. Maya Yoshida onto the near side for Gabriel Peck. It's going to be a throw-in here for Kansas City. Touch last by Peck and out of play into the Galaxy bench. It'll come back to Fontas. He'll play it across the top of his penalty area. Castellanos on the right side of Shelton. Into midfield it goes to Johnny Russell. Cuevas on the left side of midfield for the Galaxy, or left wing for the Galaxy. Peck remains on the right. Peck will win this ball field on the near side. Tries to find the handle. Out of play for a throw-in Galaxy. Yamane with the throw-in here for LA. Delgado. He'll knock it back to Jalen Neal. Had a pretty good first half. One mistake that stood out, but other than that, not bad from Jalen. Gabriel Peck ahead. It comes to Yamane. He'll get the throw in. Nope. Off of Mickey and out of play. Another throw on the near side, this time for Kansas City. It'll come ahead and out of play. Touch last by Eric Tommy. Yamane with the throw for LA. Back it goes to Neal. Squares it on over to Yoshida. Mayan possession. All the way back to the goalkeeper, John McCarthy. He'll lift in the midfield. Tries to find Yamane. Cleared out by Rodriguez. Neal settles. Into center it goes. Yoshida. He'll knock it back. Aude. Cuevas. Good touch ahead. Finds Fagundes, plays into space. Jovalic runs onto this one. Fontas defending. Jovalic into the area. Corner kick Galaxy as Fontas is able to play it out of play. And the Galaxy at the corner on this one. Fagundes will take over the corner kick responsibilities for LA. Right-footed ball is going to bend in towards goal. Fagundes plays it into the backside. Jovalic trying to find it. Basong able to clear it out. Cuevas will shield it out of play for a throw-in. LA Galaxy. Gabriel Peck was going to run onto this. Rather interesting. He'll take the throw. Delgado showing for this one. Comes on into him. Back it goes to Peck. He'll knock it back defensively. Yamane. Defensively it goes to Neal at the stripe. Squares into center. Yoshida in some trouble. Has to knock it all the way back as Jake Davis puts the pressure on. Neal. Played across the top of the box. It goes. Yoshida. Aude. So Davis has come on to dog the Galaxy in their own half. On the near side it goes to Neal. Able to push it into space beyond Tommy. Cerrillo. Delgado in some pressure from Davis, and the Galaxy break in the midfield, but not far enough as Kansas City will get this ball back. So that's the change from Peter Vermees. He brought on Jake Davis to say, okay, you're going to have to be the energy in this press. So it'll be a foul on Neal, who's going to pick up a yellow card on the near side, and he knew it. Free kick here for Kansas City. Something that Vargas wasn't doing, and certainly Polito and Johnny Russell are not doing that at this stage of their careers. So they need to bring some energy there to force the Galaxy defenders to potentially make a mistake. Rodriguez is going to take the free kick for Kansas City. Two-man wall for the Galaxy. Here's Rodriguez. Plays it into the six. Knocked away by Yoshida. Ahead it comes to Delgado. Under pressure here. He plays in the midfield. Cuevas will run it down. Watched there by Davis. Nice job by Mauricio. Cuts in towards center. Gets some help here on the right side and finds Peck. Peck, though, runs right into Rodriguez. A heavy touch there by Gabriel. And Kansas City will come out with possession. Jake Davis. On the right side it goes. Tommy. Russell making the run into the penalty area. It'll go back. And they'll restart from Castellanos. Square it on over. Fontas. Basong. Good job by Peck getting it back for the Galaxy. Neal quickly ahead it goes to Cerrillo. Plays it through the center circle, but it's off the target of Fagundes. A lot of a traffic jam inside that middle third right now. Fontas. Castellanos once again for Kansas City. Kyrie into Tommy at midfield, forced back. Shelton once again in some trouble here. He'll knock it back to Castellanos, who lifts it long into midfield, looking for Alan Polito. Second ball comes to Rodriguez. He's going to try to switch to the left for Russell, but right into Yamane. And the Galaxy come out with possession. This ball needs to go quickly on the right side. Peck has it now for the Galaxy. Watched by one defender. Good cut in towards the center of the box and tried to get the return service from Jovalic. And that's broken up. Davis for Kansas City. Polito. Kansas City once again towards the near side. Russell keeps it in play. Bassong. Up. Ahead to Russell once again, right in front of the Kansas City bench. Again, Bassong. Knocks this one back. Fontas and squares it into center. Castellanos. Shelton. And they flatten out as the Galaxy do a good job taking away the passing lanes going forward. Radoya forced to go to the near side, and now Bassong will get forward. The Galaxy, though, still in a good defensive posture as it comes in for Russell. Return service to Bassong, left side of the Galaxy penalty area, played across to Polito, and the one-time shot is out of play over the bar. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. One nothing in favor of the LA Galaxy. Approaching 53 minutes on the Volkswagen scoreboard. See your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. John McCarthy with the goal kick. In the midfield it goes. Intended for Cuevas. Cerrillo with a good battle with Tommy. The ball will come on loose. The Galaxy have it again. Cuevas into Delgado now. Some space for the Galaxy if they move quickly. And the ball will come back instead. Neal into Cerrillo. Ahead it goes to Delgado. Trying to find Peck on the wrong side of him, but he has it. Again, Yamane. Jalen Neal. Delgado. Yamane once again into center. Joveljic, good ball here for Peck. Good opportunity for the Galaxy. Gabriel, score! 2-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy. Gabriel Peck the goal. His 5th on the season. He just cued it into the near post. And Tim Melia was off balance on the play. Yamane kept possession, played it over to Joveljic, who one-timed it forward for Peck. A couple of touches and then right into the near post for a 2-0 LA Galaxy lead. Good chance to tell you that you can still secure your 2024 season ticket membership right now. Season ticket members receive a 20% discount at the team store, 15% off concessions, exclusive member events, and much more. Call 877-3GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets today. 2-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy. Here's Bassong for Kansas City. Back it goes to his goalkeeper, Melia. Lifts it long into midfield. Knocked ahead by Johnny Russell. Davis to the right side. Polito puts on the brakes, tries to find his possession. Comes into Russell. Nice job by Cuevas. Gets there first, and the Galaxy come out with the ball. Delgado towards the near side to Peck. He needs to go back defensively. Yamane. Neal. All the way back it goes. John McCarthy. Tried to play it into midfield. That's broken up. Joveljic wanted the foul. The referee says no. He's playing on a yellow card now. Dejan, who's got a goal and an assist on the night. Peck runs through Rodriguez to get the ball back. Yamane. Cerrillo. Cleared away. This is a little bit hectic by the Galaxy. Rodriguez towards goal on the shot is blocked. Cerrillo with the clearance ahead to Delgado. Peck in some trouble. closed by Davis, and he'll get the throw in out of it. Good job by Gabriel. Jalen Neal. Ahead it goes Cerrillo, near side Yamane. Defensively, Yoshida. Maya at the top of his penalty area. Push it forward now. Delgado. It's a bit too long for Fagundes. Kyrie Shelton pushes forward, turns on the Jets, get away from Alday, but he recovered well. Julian. Here's Cerrillo. Yamane. Edwin once again. And the Galaxy zigzag around their own defensive area. Delgado into center. Not a good ball there by Mark. Gave it away to Tommy. Working on Jalen Neal. Left-footed ball, and he tops it out of play. This will be a goal kick. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy, leading 2-0. Again, the Galaxy home on Wednesday night. New York City comes to town. Tickets available at lagalaxy.com or by calling 8773-GALAXY. Here's McCarthy. Peck, good ball here for Yamane on the near side. One timing forward towards the left, intended for Fagundes. He'll run it down. Diego has it left side. Watch there by Shelton. In for Jovalic. Pushed from behind, and the referee Penso doesn't give the call. We'll go back the other way. And here comes Russell for Kansas City. Alday staying with them. It'll come into the area and squirts back to the goalkeeper, McCarthy. That was a little shocking because Chris Penso is a stickler for the rule book. And sometimes you talk too much and the referees don't forget. Maybe that happened this time around. Peck held up by Basong. That's a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Quick to restart. The ball was rolling. You have to do better. Referee's correct on that one. Let the ball stop. Yamane. Jalen Neal. Yoshida under pressure here from Davis. Back out it goes. Neal. Out the far side it'll go. Free kick here for Kansas City. Johnny Russell lifts this one into the Galaxy penalty area, knocked away by Delgado, comes out to Fagundes. He can play this up the wing, decides to play it forward instead for Peck, who's going to run onto it. Gabriel Peck, left side of the area, tries to cut it on back. Basong staying with him and plays it out just shy of the corner kick spot. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Substitution here for Sporting Kansas City. Polito will leave the match. Willie Agata will replace him. So Polito came out to start the second half with some taping around his leg, and I think that was part of the reason here that he left this match in the 60th minute. Throw in here for the Galaxy. Comes on in. Cuevas. And back in the midfield it goes for Sporting Kansas City onto the right side. Russell plays into the Galaxy penalty area. Neal is there in front of Agata. Able to clear it forward. Cerrillo. Delgado to the left it goes. Alday. Good ball movement here by the Galaxies. They work it through midfield. They get through this press. Left side it goes Cerrillo. He's got plenty of green in front of him. Just take it up. Now he'll play it across. Gabriel Peck. Fagundes makes the inside run. It comes over to Jovalic. Dejan, right side of the area, plays it on through, and the header is over the bar and out of play. Almost an own goal from Castellanos. Cuevas was diving on in as well, but it's going to be a corner kick for the Galaxy. On the near side. Gabriel Peck is there. Fagundes walks onto him. And Diego will stay short. And they'll play it short. Fagundes back in for Peck now. Side of the area. The return shot on goal is headed away by Johnny Russell. Corner kick Galaxy one more time. Now Joseph Painsil puts on the jersey. The short corner is taken. Here's Fagundes. Delgado. Back out Fagundes. He'll find Peck. Fagundes one more time. Cuevas was making the diagonal run, wanted the possession, but never got it. Out to the left side it goes. Alday now for the Galaxy. Cerrillo, top of the center circle. Neal will knock it back. Mark Delgado was there for LA. All the way back to his goalkeeper, McCarthy. Yamane gets away from one defender, right into Delgado, and the Galaxy doing a good job of finding the open spaces and being available. On the right side it comes to Gabriel Peck. He'll push forward. Peck marching towards the penalty area, still has it. Now runs into a wall of blue, and back it goes to Yamane. Fagundes, his pass intended, I believe, for Delgado was too long. It'll come out to midfield. The Galaxy have it again. Yamane. Cerrillo. Alday. I wonder if Gabriel Peck's night will be over. Remember, 3 games in 7 days. And Cuevas is only 15 minutes in. I can't imagine he comes off. Radoya lifting this long ball down the middle of the park for Agata here for Kansas City, and he bounces it over the bar and out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. Here come a couple of more substitutions. Kansas City with another one. The Galaxy's case, yeah, Cuevas came on for a short time, filled the gap. He's done. Joe Painsil comes on in his place. Welcome back to Joe. Memo Rodriguez will leave the match for Stephen Afrifa. So a good 15 minutes worth of work here for Cuevas. And Painsil comes on. Peck goes to the left side. Painsil will be on the right. And this could be a lot of problems for Kansas City here if the Galaxy are able to burst on through. Here comes the long ball in for Painsil as he makes the run down the middle. Cleared away by Basson. Comes ahead for Afrifa, and he's able to play it forward. Tommy onto the near side. Delgado will get back defensively for the Galaxy. Side of the Galaxy penalty area. The left-footed cross. A shot to goal. Score! And Kansas City is right back into the game. Stephen Afrifa on the continuing run sent it home, and we are now 2-1 in favor of the LA Galaxy in this match in the 66th minute. Don't go anywhere. The long way to go. Here's Maya Yoshida as the ball is put back in play. Jalen Neal for the Galaxy. Back over Yoshida. Lifted to the far side. Peck knocks it down. Fagundes chopped down. That's a foul. And it could be a yellow card to Castellanos, I believe. Good time to reminder
that the 2024 LA Galaxy Angelino kit is here. The new home jersey, inspired by the Galaxy's fans and the city of LA, available right now at the LA Team store. Bassong for Kansas City plays this one long on the left side. Agata runs onto it. Back out it goes to Tommy. Ragoya to the left. Bassong the cross into the area. The header towards goal, over the bar and out of play. The Galaxy need to do better defensively here, marking up. Yamane is asking for Joseph Painsil to get back defensively on that particular play. And we continue down the goal kick. It comes over to McCarthy. He'll play in the midfield. Not a good clearance there on the part of McCarthy. And Kansas City will have possession once again. So some mental lapses here by the Galaxy right now. Radoya. Fontas. Again, Radoya. Painsil closes him. Trying to get possession back here. This will be a foul against Joseph Painsil. And a free kick for Kansas City. And it's going to be a yellow card for kicking the ball away. Now, Joseph needs to be a little smarter about that, because he knows the foul's against him. The referee's looking at him and could have given him a yellow card for a tactical foul right there. But instead, Joseph earns the yellow by just kicking the ball away. Now, you have to be smarter than that. Fontas for Kansas City. Near side, Tommy. Inside 69 minutes of play. 2-1 in favor of the Galaxy on the Volkswagen scoreboard. See your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Fontas. Radoya. Nice job by Neal, able to clear it out. Comes to Cerrillo. Defensive side of the circle's dispossessed. Need to be willing to pass the ball forward, young man. Tommy. It'll go to the right side. Russell. Davis is overlapping. Russell again on possession. And suddenly Kansas City has some new life after getting that goal. Bassong. Tommy. And back into center it goes. Radoya. Good defensive posture by the Galaxy for now. Tommy on possession, though. Watched by Delgado. He'll take it to the near side. Painsil back to help out as well. It'll come out to Radoya. He'll play it back defensively, and they'll restart at the stripe. Castellanos. Fontas. Again, Bassong. Pushing forward. So come on in. Afrifa. Back out to Bassong. Afrifa was the goal scorer for Kansas City. Again, Tommy. Afrifa, left side of the Galaxy penalty area, able to keep it alive. Bassong now along the end line, plays it into the 6 and cleared out by Jalen Neal. Nice and calmly. Throw it. It'll come on back. Fontas, Davis, forward to Johnny Russell. He'll lift towards the near side. Bassong able to play it on forward. Again, Fontas. Everybody drop back for the Galaxy. Russell towards the left side now. Delgado there as well. Defending on the play, in for Bassong, and Yamane will win it. Painsil. Not a good first touch, but he'll get the foul here as he's brought down by Afrifa. Jalen Neal's going to take the free kick for the Galaxy as we enter the 72nd minute of the contest. He lets it go. It'll be John McCarthy that'll take the free kick.
So Greg Vanny's going to have some tough decisions now on the rest of his substitutions. As the long ball comes ahead, knocked back to midfield, won by Neal. Yoshida. Aude. Closed there by Davis. Aude in some trouble. Does a good job of shaking that pressure. Finds Yoshida. And out to the near side to Neal. Plays it forward to Painsil. Yamane. Delgado. It'll be a throw-in. No, kept in play. Throwing Galaxy nonetheless. It went out of play. After all, says our near side AR. Yamane with the throw-in. Delgado defensively, all the way back it goes. John McCarthy. Jalen Neal. Into center, Yoshida. And the Galaxy push it forward. Good job to the left for Peck, who brings it down. Watch there by Shelton. The Galaxy methodically moving forward. Cerrillo. He'll find Neal, who pushes ahead. Yamane is open, but Neal runs himself into a defender. Cerrillo sends it to the right side. Yamane. Delgado this time around gets away from one. Yamane into Painsil. Again, Delgado in the channel this time around. Back out wide it goes to Joe. Nobody available yet. Yamane returned to Painsil along the end line. Tried to play it back to the top, and it's deflected back to the goalkeeper, Melia, who picks up. Basson. Good job by Yamane. Jumps the play, has it now for the Galaxy. Tries to take it up the wing. He'll get a throw-in out of it. Throw-in here for the Galaxy. Mickey Yamane to take the throw, but nobody showing for the ball yet. Jovalic, potentially. It comes into Painsil instead, and then cleared out. That first touch needs to be a little bit better. Throw in here for the Galaxy. And Yamane is going to take the throw as he trots on back. Here's Painsil. Comes off of him. Fontas does well to keep possession for Kansas City. Afrifa keeps it in play. Trying to work on Jalen Neal. Into Agata, and a good job defensively that time by the Galaxy. Quickly out the left side it goes to Gabriel Peck, who's taking it on goal, being chased from behind, plays it into Painsil. Score! Welcome back to Joseph Painsil, and Gabriel Peck with an assist. And he has a two-point night going for him as well. 3-1 in favor of the LA Galaxy now. And 15 minutes to go for the Galaxy to get to all the points at home. That ball out of the back to Gabriel Peck unzipped Kansas City as that ball came across from Peck to Painsil, and no chance for Melia. And play continues here at the dig. Davis for Kansas City. It'll come on forward. The Galaxy get it back. Cerrillo. Defensively, Delgado back into Cerrillo. A little too long for him that time around. Here comes Kansas City. Out to the right side it goes to Russell. Watch there by Aude. Russell on that left foot. Watch out. Here's the shot blocked by Cerrillo. Aude can't find it. It's going to go out of play. Corner kick, Kansas City. It's going to be a left-footed ball that's going to bend towards goal. Kansas City with the height advantage over the Galaxy. Here's the corner kick, bent in towards the backside of the 6. It's loose in the 6 and cleared up high into the air by Delgado. Afrifa gets a piece of it. It'll come back towards midfield. Davis keeps it alive. Onto the right side it goes. The early ball into the area. Agata finds a piece of this ball, and Castellanos sends it over the bar and into the Victoria block. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. John McCarthy will take his time here, as he should. Spend your summer with the Galaxy with a 3-game mini plan featuring the iconic rivalry at the Rose Bowl. Call 877-3-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/multi-game plans today. McCarthy's goal kick into midfield. Delgado gets a piece of this one. It'll drop down for Paintsill. Bassong does well to step in front to get it back. Melia now, the goalkeeper, under pressure from Fagundes. Back out to Bassong, and he'll lift it forward into midfield. Agata with the battle with Jalen Neal. A little pushing and shoving there by Neal. The dark arts, as they like to say, as it goes back now to the goalkeeper, John McCarthy. Towards the near side it'll go, and right in to the camera well. Kansas City with possession off the throw-in. Fontas. Places ahead to Tommy. Neal is there defensively, and he'll come out with possession. Out to the left side it goes to Gabriel Peck. Play to the right side for Paintsill again. Takes it in towards goal. Paintsill's shot is saved by Melia. Good job by Tim Melia that time, closing it down. But here come the Galaxy one more time. Yamane. Jovilic. Return for Yamane. Too long and out. Goal kick. Joe Paintsill almost had his second goal of the game. Gabriel Peck switching over to Paintsill. Chests it down. And a good job by Tim Melia again, coming out, making himself big. Bassong for Kansas City. Radoya. Tommy. He'll get it on back at midfield. Afrifa will run onto this one. Delgado continues defensively. Onto the left side it'll go. Tommy again. Afrifa into the Galaxy penalty area along the end line. Plays it back out. The return shot by Agata got Jalen Neal in the gut, if not lower. But Neal's got to get up. And that came lower. And in turn, a shot by Kansas City is saved by McCarthy. And Jalen Neal goes face down on the ground. Yeah, that went lower than the gut. Great save by John McCarthy, though. Could be the save of the game during that flurry here in the 80th minute. Neal took a shot that he blocked. And as the Galaxy were trying to clear, Agata's redirected shot was batted away by John McCarthy. That would have made things real interesting with 10 minutes to go. Foul here against the Galaxy on the right side. Free kick Kansas City, as the Galaxy are looking here to sweep the season series with KC. Miguel Berry comes off the bench. He'll come on in a defensive role for the Galaxy. Kansas City about to bring on Shawnees, and KC scores off the restart here. Castellanos has pulled Kansas City back to within one. And again, the Galaxy continue to suffer on set pieces, and this one from distance. Russell played it to the backside here. There's a lot of air on this ball. And in my opinion, the goalkeeper needs to come out and get this ball. I don't understand why that is not taught. And now the Galaxy leading 3-2 with 10 minutes plus time. That is a terrible goal. Jovalic is done. Castellanos gets the goal. Barry comes on for Jovalic. And we continue. Afrifa comes over to the near side. Bassong for Kansas City defensively. Cleared long into the Galaxy defense. Bassong once again. Afrifa turns away from Cerrillo. Into center it comes to Davis, trying to find the shot. Onto the left side, Bassong. Has it again. And the Galaxy are able to clear. It comes ahead to Diego Fagundes. Peck making the run on the left side. Into the channel is Barry. On to the left it goes to Peck on the wrong side of him. That pass comes earlier. He might be able to break in on goal. Now Peck has it one more time on that left. Turns into the area, charging towards the 6 and cleared out by Castellanos. For Castellanos, his first goal on the season. And it's played out to the near side. Kansas City's Afrifa. Able to play it forward to Johnny's. Top of the center circle. Watched there by Delgado. Again, Afrifa. Working on Delgado. Tries to cut in towards center. Has possession. Has a go at goal and out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. In the 84th minute here. John McCarthy taking his time. Maya Yoshida having a few words with his goalkeeper. It comes out to McCarthy now. He'll play in the midfield looking for Barry, so skip on through. Shelton, Fontas, forward it goes Radoya. Top of the center circle. He'll go towards his right, finds Russell, back out it comes. Fontas able to play forward. Johnny's inside 85 minutes of play. Castellanos. Shelton on the far side. Again Castellanos. He'll play to the near side. Radoya just past the stripe. The Galaxy right now in a good defensive posture. Nowhere to go forward for Kansas City. Russell checking all the way back to get this ball. It'll come on back now to Fontas and out of play off the deflection. It'll be a throw-in for KC. Johnny Russell will take it. Fontas, defensively Castellanos. Inside 86 minutes now. Shelton getting forward. He'll cut into center, squares it on over to Russell. He's got Bassong on the left if he wants him. Has to play it there. Yamane defending. Ahead it goes Afrifa. Tries to cut it back on Delgado. This ball will come on loose. Delgado trying to keep it in play, and he does. Afrifa still working on it. It's going to be an LA Galaxy goal kick. Good job by Mark Delgado defensively there, staying on the play. Again, the Galaxy home on Wednesday night. Again, to take on New York City Football Club. Tickets available at LAGalaxy.com or by calling 877-3-GALAXY. As the Galaxy celebrate Juneteenth. McCarthy's goal kick down the middle of the park. Cleared out by Castellanos. Second ball won by Alday. Ahead it goes to Gabriel Peck, who might be our player of the match. Goal and an assist for him. Dejan Jovalic as well. But I think Gabriel Peck might have had more of an impression on this match, the way it's gone. Throw in LA. Aude into Barry. Trying to find Cerrillo. Russell jumps the play, has it now for Kansas City, plays it back Castellanos. 87 minutes now. Out toward the right side. Johnny's. Radoya at the stripe. Here comes KC on the attack. Davis onto the left side, Basson. Another cross into the area. Russell lets it go through. The shot to goal by Agata over the bar and out of play. Living a little dangerously as the LA Galaxy at the moment, but it's going to be a goal kick for LA. And no rush here for John McCarthy. Russell let it go through. Agata was there in front of Yoshida. Put it down and turned it to goal and sent it over the bar. Maya Yoshida saying, play this long towards the near side. And McCarthy steps into this one. Comes down the middle. Second ball is won by LA. Aude. Under pressure here from Davis. Nice job by Julian, able to play it up the far side. Kyrie Shelton comes away with this one, but the Galaxy get it back. Here's Fagundes into center for Barry. Gets away from one defender. Back to Fagundes. Can he get the shot away? Now to Joe. Say rebound, and it's smothered by Melia. Fagundes had a clean look at that ball and then had to play it off to Painsil. And again, Tim Melia with another good save here. 2 to keep his team in the game. Fagundes is down by Castellanos. That's a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Martin Cáceres putting on the jersey. Also, we might have a Tucker Lepley sighting here tonight. He could make his debut in this match here in the closing moments. Cerrillo over to Delgado. Neal calmly over to Yoshida. Comes out to Aude. Fagundes. This would be, Lepley would be for Fagundes, I imagine. Cáceres would come in probably for Peck. And they'd go 5 in the back. Fagundes now for the Galaxy. Comes into Painsil. That's broken up. Joe will try to get back defensively, but he's going to have to run this one down. Now he's got a yellow card on him. Good job by Joseph Painsil, able to poke that ball away, and the Galaxy come out with possession. Fagundes. Cerrillo. 5 minutes of stoppage. It's wheeled around the near side for Painsil. Gets away from one defender. Lays it back. Cerrillo. Peck. Fagundes on the left. Peck thinking about having a go. Plays it wide. It'll be Diego Fagundes. Again, Gabriel Peck. All the way back in the midfield. Aude. Yoshida. Delgado. And Johnny Russell trying to close it down. Jalen Neal near side. Yamane. Again, Yamane. Delgado and Mickey. Weaves his way into midfield, and it looks like Kansas City may have run out of gas. We'll see. Delgado. Aude. Peck. Fagundes on the left, has it now for the Galaxy. Back into Peck, left corner of the area. He'll take into the box, weaves his way through, fires it through, score! Miguel Barry sends it home for his second goal on the season. Gabriel Peck, his second assist on the night. And the Galaxy make it 4-2. And I think we could have a couple of debuts here tonight. Tucker Lepley is going to come on, and Ruben Ramos is going to get a call. We had that conversation, Greg Vanny and I, before the game. You got the call up from Ventura County Football Club on the short-term contract. And I said, well, he's likely not to play, but he's suited. He said, I don't know. If the opportunity comes on, we want him out there because he's a mature young man and he's played really well at VCFC. And the Galaxy here with the substitution, or at least they want to make the substitution, but the game continues here as the cards are now finally brought to the fourth official. Here's Alday. Peck. Cerrillo. Jalen Neal. Cerrillo once again under some pressure. Wiped out by Davis. That's a foul. Yellow card to Davis. Fagundes has some words with him. And this should be a time for the Galaxy to make those substitutions. Alan Chapman's the fourth official here. He's got the lighted board ready to go to see if the referee's going to allow the subs. He's going to write it down in his little notebook. And the Galaxy are on their way to getting back into the winners column now. So debut time for a couple of Galaxy players. Tucker Lepley makes his Galaxy debut, the UCLA product. Comes on with his first MLS appearance, replacing Gabriel Peck. Diego Fagundes will leave the match, and Ruben Ramos will replace him. And he makes his MLS and LA Galaxy debut. Congratulations to both. And the Galaxy comfortably on top 4-2. They'll get about 1:10 to work as it comes near side to Barry. Back defensively now, Fontes. Bassong. Long ball by Fontes ahead into the Galaxy defense. Afrifa. Near side Bassong. Barry with the foul and a free kick against the Galaxy. Johnny Russell taking the free kick. Plays it towards the backside and knocked up high into the air and out of play. So it'll be a goal kick for the Galaxy. John McCarthy will allow it to get to 95 minutes. And this should probably be the last kick of the game, unless he's going to allow for the time the substitutions, but I doubt it because they came on the yellow card. McCarthy in the midfield, knocked into the center circle, cleared away by Yoshida. Will continue for a little while longer. Right side it goes to Davis. Ahead it goes to Shelton, who pushes into the Galaxy defense. Ramos getting back defensively, and the cross is out of play. This is going to be a goal kick for the Galaxy once again. With the Galaxy moving to 31 points with a victory. Staying with the top of the Western Conference. Again, McCarthy. Lifts in the midfield. It'll come towards the near side. Our referee points to midfield, and this one has come to an end as the LA Galaxy with the victory. 4-2 over Sporting Kansas City, improved to 31 points, and as of right now in third place in the Western Conference. 4-2 the score. Gabriel Peck a goal and 2 assists. Dejan Jovalic a goal and an assist. Joseph Paintsill a goal. Miguel Berry a goal. And the Galaxy return to the winners column. The postgame show is coming up next.
LA Galaxy Soccer is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Hey Galaxy fans, when you're faced with moments that make you feel anxious or overwhelmed, or if you need emotional support, reach out to the LA County Department of Mental Health. They have one goal in mind: to help you. They offer free service referrals and crisis counseling. Call the 24/7 helpline at 1-800-854-7771. That's 1-800-854-7771. Or visit their website at dmh.lacounty.gov. Take action for yourself, your circle, and your community. Call the LA County Department of Mental Health at 1-800-854-7771 for support and resources. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey LA Galaxy fans, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is your destination to see the biggest names in country. Buy tickets now at YamavaTheater.com to see 3 Grammy Award-winning country legends take the stage. Experience the magic of Keith Urban's electrifying performance on July 13th, the raw, emotionally charged vocals of Miranda Lambert on July 21st, and the best-selling country duo Brooks and Dunn on November 9th. Only at Yamava Resort and Casino, Southern California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 to enter.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame show, presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Park as the fans continue to cheer on their team as they leave the pitch here. A 4-2 victory for the LA Galaxy tonight, one that wasn't probably that close at all in this match, but the Galaxy had a couple of mistakes. One on a set piece from 40-some yards away from goal, which has to be improved upon, but they took care of business because they answered back with a goal from Miguel Berry and gave themselves a 2-goal cushion once again to pick up this victory over Sporting Kansas City and a season sweep against their Western Conference rivals. That's impressive because Kansas City has always been one of those teams that has been difficult for the Galaxy. Not here at Dignity Health Sports Park, but away. But first and foremost, congratulations to Ruben Ramos Jr. and Tucker Lepley, who made their Galaxy debuts tonight and MLS debuts tonight as they came onto the pitch. I don't think Lepley had a chance to touch the ball. But still, he got his name called. He came onto the pitch, and Ruben Ramos didn't touch it either, but he was in a defensive play towards the end of the match that helped the ball go out of play for a goal kick. Galaxy. This was one of those games where it never really felt like the Galaxy were under too much pressure from Sporting Kansas City. The times that Kansas City had moments was when the Galaxy made a couple of mistakes. But other than that, the Galaxy seemed to be in control of this match from the start. As we said at the top of the broadcast, the first 20 minutes really belonged to the Galaxy. They couldn't find the back of the net. Then Kansas City grew into the match for about 10 minutes or so. But the Galaxy had the better part of the first 45, even though Kansas City had the possession advantage. And here's what I keep saying. Teams like Kansas City don't want to be in possession. They want to be in transition. So if you can force them to keep the ball, they are uncomfortable and likely will make a lot of mistakes. The other thing I think Greg Vanney did well tonight was coming in with a different formation. He went into a 4-2-3-1 tonight. Diego Fagundes played high centrally with Mark Delgado and Edwin Cerrillo underneath them as the holding midfielders. And that gave the Galaxy balance. They were able to go on the left wing and the right wing throughout the evening tonight, and they were not overloading just on the right. I thought Johnny Perez had a nice start until he got hurt, and we'll find out more on that in the coming days with that left hamstring that he had to leave at halftime. But then Mauricio Cuevas came on and played 15 minutes out there for the Galaxy and did a great job on the left side until Joseph Painsil came on, who played on the right, and Peck flipped over to the left. And Gabriel Peck assisted on his goal. And so a lot of good things happened here tonight. When a team can come out rusty and not looking good after a bye week, the Galaxy came out and took care of business and really put down Kansas City in the end for a 4-2 victory. If not for Tim Melia and a couple of big saves, this score could have been a lot more lopsided in favor of the Galaxy. Some of the stats, we'll give you the player of the game, we'll give you the save of the game, which came in the 80th minute, and we'll give you the final scores around Major League Soccer. That and all is coming up next.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. Perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Hey Galaxy fans, when you're faced with moments that make you feel anxious or overwhelmed, or if you need emotional support, reach out to the LA County Department of Mental Health. They have one goal in mind: to help you. They offer free service referrals and crisis counseling. Call the 24/7 helpline at 1-800-854-7771. That's 1-800-854-7771. Or visit their website at dmh.lacounty.gov. Take action for yourself, your circle, and your community. Call the LA County Department of Mental Health at 1-800-854-7771 for support and resources. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for the whole lineup. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
We welcome you back to Dignity Health Sports Park. A 4-2 victory for the LA Galaxy over Sporting Kansas City tonight. Some of the numbers, the possession stat that everybody loves, 53% in favor of Kansas City. When the team is chasing the game, they're liable to be in a possession advantage. Shots, the Galaxy really didn't have that many more shots in the second half. They had 11 shots total for the game. Kansas City had 19 of them. But here's where it matters most in that particular stat category. Shots on goal. Of their 11 shots, the Galaxy, 10 of them were on goal. 19 shots for Kansas City. Only 4 were on goal. Total passes, 560 for the Galaxy, 532 for Kansas City. 87% accuracy for Kansas City, 85.5 for the Galaxy. Not quite as good as they've been in the past. Galaxy had 5 corners to Kansas City's 4. Total crosses, Kansas City had 11 to 4 for the LA Galaxy on the night. Expected goals, well, 3.1. The Galaxy scored 4. Again, that's the weird stat. It doesn't matter. Expected goals does not matter, boys and girls. Maybe it matters for your video games, but it doesn't matter in a real game. Galaxy get the victory, and that's what mattered the most here on the night. Time now for the save of the game is brought to you by Spectrum Mobile. Came in the 80th minute in a crazy play in front of the Galaxy goal, a shot that hit Jalen Neal in the midsection. He went down, ball comes loose, and the Galaxy cleared for a moment. John McCarthy tells Jalen to get up and get into the play, and he does, because another shot comes in, and Neal gets his foot on it, and it goes back towards the top of the box. Well, on the rebounded shot, Agata redirects towards goal, and John McCarthy reaches out with his right hand and makes the save. And that kept the Galaxy in the lead right there. McCarthy gets the save of the game right there on this particular night. Our man of the match tonight is Gabriel Peck. He had a great night for the Galaxy. He really was very dangerous throughout the night and also had a goal, and he assisted on 2 others. One for Dejan Joveljic, one for Joseph Painsil, and the other one for Miguel Berry. And on the night, Joveljic gets a goal, Peck gets the goal, Painsil in the 75th, and Miguel Berry with the icing on the cake in the 90th, +2 for the victory for the Galaxy. Scores around Major League Soccer, 90th +7. It's Seattle over Minnesota 2-1. On Friday night, Columbus defeated New York City 3-2, which means the Galaxy are taking on New York City on Wednesday night here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Tickets are available at lagalaxy.com or by calling 877-3-GALAXY. Other finals for today, it was Houston and Atlanta playing to a 2-2 draw. Charlotte over DC 1-0. Montreal and RSL 0-0. New England over Vancouver 3-2. Nashville and Red Bull 0-0 in that one. LAFC over Orlando 3-1. Miami defeated Philadelphia 2-1. Chicago 4, Toronto 1. Dallas shut out St. Louis 2-0. Colorado, that same score over Austin, 2-0 the final there. And it was Cincinnati over San Jose 4-2. And now final, Seattle gets the win over Minnesota. 2-0 the final in that one. So let's check the standings before we sign off tonight on this Saturday night. The Galaxy with the victory have moved themselves into 3rd place into the Western Conference, now at 31 points. They are 3 points back of first place RSL and 2 points back of 2nd place LAFC. Minnesota is 4th at 29, followed by Vancouver, Colorado, Houston, Austin, and Seattle. Those are the top 9, and in the playoffs if they were to begin today in MLS's Western Conference. Portland, 10th, St. Louis, Dallas, Kansas City, and San Jose round out the bottom 5 in the MLS West. So the Galaxy with a victory into 3rd place now in the Western Conference. 4-2 victors over Sporting Kansas City here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Joe Tutino saying so long. I will talk to you again on Wednesday night when the Galaxy is back home as New York City Football Club comes to town. Good night, everybody.
You may have heard of pneumococcal pneumonia. Although it can be hard to pronounce, it's simple to ask a doctor or pharmacist about vaccination. Pneumococcal pneumonia is a potentially serious bacterial lung disease that, in severe cases, can put you in the hospital and even be life-threatening. If you're an adult 19 or older with certain chronic health conditions, such as asthma, diabetes, COPD, or chronic heart disease, among others, you are at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. People who are 65 or older are also at increased risk, even if they're healthy. That's because the immune system weakens as we age, making it harder to fight infections. In fact, if you are 65 or older, you are over 10 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia than adults 18 to 49. Pneumococcal pneumonia can strike at any time of year, so ask a doctor or pharmacist about vaccination today. Learn more about your risk for pneumococcal pneumonia at knowpneumonia.com. That's K-N-O-W pneumonia.com. This message is courtesy of Pfizer.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game experience to the next level? Introducing the new Vivid Seats Elite Seat section in 130 Row D. Your tickets to all on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss out. Score your Vivid Seats Elite Seats today exclusively on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
This LA Galaxy match has been presented by Herbalife, live your best life. By Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. By Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare provider of the LA Galaxy. By Spectrum Mobile, the fastest growing mobile provider in the nation. This has been a presentation of the LA Galaxy, the 5-time champions of Major League Soccer.